Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish.
His first NHL shutout. $20,000 goals in the franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, Rangers win 3-0 against the Devils. Let me see Igor's in the chat right now. Right now, I want to see Igor's in the chat. Let's go. And you know who scored tonight. You know who scored tonight. So you know what we gotta do right now, right? You know what we gotta do? Oh, yeah. Justin Levine, welcome to the Squirts Division. Let's see those emotes. Alright, let's talk about the game a little bit here. Time for the shades off. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. I know the Bruins won tonight over the Sabres in a shootout. It's okay. We're only worrying about how the Rangers play. It is what it is, whatever the other teams do. The Rangers win 3-0 thanks to Igor Shesterkin, hugely a part of the first and second periods. Thank you, Igor. Ladies and gentlemen, the New York Rangers get the job done tonight in New Jersey, 3-0, courtesy of Igor Shesterkin shutout. You got Mika Zibanejad's game-winning goal in the first period, as well as Artemi Panarin's insurance goal in the second, and then an empty netter by Buchnevich in the third period, shorthanded empty netter for the 20,000th goal in Rangers franchise history. Yeah. Yeah, there's no such thing. Alright, how you guys feeling tonight? How you guys feeling? I'm feeling good. Let's hear it again. For you Devils fans, I know you're feeling a little bummed out by the game, but I know you're pumped that you're in the stream right now. Come on. You gotta be pumped that you're in the stream, alright? Understand? Understand? I know you are. Yes, Nisa. Also, Panarin passes Mark Messier for the most points in his first 100 games as a New York Ranger, which is crazy. Hold on, give me a second. I would like my camera to focus before I start speaking. It'd be nice. Hold on. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really do appreciate it. The reaction video is out now. It is on the channel if you guys want to go check that out. I wish my camera would turn back on. What a shame. There we go. Woo! Alright, let's get some music going. We'll talk some Rangers Devils. Fun game. Rangers kind of lost themselves in the second period, but, I mean, they were able to hold the Devils off in the third period, which was really good. Plain and simple. It was very good. And we're good. There we go. Alright, how we feeling? How we feeling? Once again, we have to actually add Justin Levine to the Squirts Division. We gotta add you to the bar. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright. Yeah, the Rangers were able to get the job done. They were able to get the job done, which is fantastic. Alright, how we feeling? Alright, Christian, Jenna, no such thing. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Denise, you feel great? Good. Prince Igor, I was at the game. Albert, how was the game? Justin, Igor, starting to look scary. Good. Don't want to jinx it, though. He was good. How was the game? Rangers were flying in the first period, actually taking shots, just couldn't hit the net. The second period was kind of all Devils. I don't want to say they got so many grade A chances, but they definitely got a lot of grade A chances, and Igor came up big. And then in the third period, the Rangers really shut the Devils down, I think. They only had a few shots until the last couple minutes when they pulled their goalie and they actually got a power play. So, yeah. Hair's looking pure, Spencer. Appreciate it. A bit sleepy in the second one. Yeah, the second. Yeah, absolutely. Kravtsov's playing great, Ellis. Jennifer, thank you for the $2.99. Igor, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Igor saying me a night of anger. Kravtsov was very noticeable. Yes. Yes, he was very noticeable. I appreciate that, Jen. $2.99, you're the best. Thank you so much. Justin, actually, the Bruins won tonight, so the Rangers are still 4 points out as they were from the beginning of the night, but thank you, Jennifer, once again for the $2.99. Yeah, Kravtsov played good. And the 2 points out, yeah, they're actually still 4 points out, but it is what it is, man. The Rangers got to worry about their own schedule, their own games. Kravtsov getting his first NHL goal during the series? I hope so. Love when the Rangers play at the Rock, always filled with blue. Very true, Kyle. Very true. Very true. Shesty was great, and Trouba was awesome. As the best defender and best offensive player was either Strom, Kravtsov, Breads, or Kako. They all, I would say, Mika even looked good at some points. Kreids was aggressive and very hard on the puck. It's just like I don't know what's up with Kreids right now. You can tell, like, he's skating hard. He's going into the battles. He's just not there, you know? Let me tell you, Pavel Buchnevich has quietly become the best penalty killer on this team, by the way. Just saying. The boys were buzzing. I love how depressed the Devils announcers were. Did not listen to them, obviously. Oh, happy birthday, Sprite. Happy birthday. Trouba looked amazing. Trouba looked incredible. Like I said the other day during the trade deadline stream, they don't need Trouba to be fantastic now, but he is. They need him to be, I shouldn't say he is, but he's slowly getting to that $8 million contract, which we need him to get to in a couple seasons, and he's starting to look good now, and the help from Keandre has been amazing. Yeah, I want to see Kravtsov on another line. I do agree. Brandon Smith doesn't get enough recognition. Love is great. Him and Hayek played incredible tonight. Him and Hayek, I don't know why everyone bashes Libor Hayek, but I'm going to be honest with you. Libor Hayek and Brandon Smith were underrated duo tonight. Underrated. Fox been a little less dominant in 3 games. Well, we're all used to him putting up 3-4 points a night, playing great defensively. Yeah, you're not wrong, Hawks, but that's what you expect from a young kid, second year in the NHL. Meanwhile, he's still got an apple tonight, so even on an off night, he still gets an apple. Trouba finally, yeah, right, finally. Miller is the best so far. He's looked good. Trouba looked great tonight. He did. Igor, huge win, but it stinks that Boston won. They got the 2 points. If they win the series against the Devils, Rangers have a great chance of making the playoffs. Yeah, Christopher, like I was saying before, the Rangers have to worry about their own games played. You know, whatever Boston does, they do, man. That's out of their control. It's out of their control what the teams above them do, but it's in their control what they do in their games. So the Rangers win tonight. That's what they're supposed to do. What Boston does, it's out of their control. So if the Rangers just keep worrying about themselves, winning games, the Bruins might drop a couple. The Bruins might lose against the Capitals in a couple days. They play Washington. I know they have 5 more games coming up against the Buffalo Sabres. The Sabres took them to overtime tonight. The Sabres took them to a shootout. Doesn't matter what the Bruins do. It matters what the Rangers do. And the Rangers got the job done tonight, what they were supposed to do. They were able to beat the Devils, and that's what happened. 2 apples. You're right, NYR updates. You're right. He actually had 2 assists. I need Kravtsov to score, by the way, yeah. Just needs to be within 3-4 points to the last weekend. That's true, yeah. Does anyone actually know what our chances are of making the playoffs? I don't know the percentage, but they're only 4 points out. All we have to do is be within 2. Yes, you said that. Flyers, no buzz whatsoever. What a shame. The Flyers sold. They sold Ruffle and Gustafson. No, Branson? Oh my goodness. Gustafson. They traded Eric Gustafson. What a shame. Pound them tweez, baby. You know what? The tweez, honestly, I wanted to be buzzing all night. We're buzzing. Are we not buzzing right now, chat? Are we not buzzing? We're buzzing. Rangers win 3-0. We're feeling good. We're feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. We're feeling great. I love Zach Jones. Love the guy. Love what the kid could bring. I'm excited. If the Rangers win the next 3 and the Devils and Bruins lose these 2, yeah, I mean, anything could happen. You think Zach Jones can be inserted into the lineup of one of the games against the Devils? I do want to see him soon. I just don't know if they'll put him in right in the middle of the playoff race. I don't know. But I would love to see him soon. I don't see, like, from an organizational standpoint, if I'm Jeff Gordon, if I'm David Quinn, if I'm John Davidson, do I want this kid in the middle of a playoff run? Like, right now, trying to make the playoffs. Like, the organization has to make a decision on whether or not to legitimately put him into this playoff run. That, I don't know. I would love to see him. I really do want to see him soon. But I don't know. Lucas, what's going on? 100%, baby. Buzzing because of Igor, absolutely. Wearing the Fox jersey to school? 100%. People forget that the Bruins have as just a harder schedule. The Rangers, not worse. They probably have a harder schedule than the Rangers, to be honest. Daniel was at the game tonight. There were mostly Ranger fans, and there were Devils. Boys played great. Good win, Daniel. Good win. Fonzo boy. Yeah, I follow him on Twitter. Solid. Instagram, too. That's his Instagram name. Fonzo. Igor really living up to his expectation as Hank's successor. He's looked good. He's looked really good. And Igor looked really good the other night against the Islanders, too. That's always the case in that building. True, true. Oh, good game, Jen. Gordon said Nils is playing next year. Yeah, no, he won't come over this year. And I figured that simply because Swedish League playoffs might take a little longer. And then I'd rather have him come for a full training camp and a postseason, a preseason, regular season. I'd rather have Nils Lundkvist come in at the beginning of the year than compared to Zach Jones, who was playing in the collegiate league, come over during the middle of the season. I'd rather see that. Yeah. We do call Igor Prince. Yes, we do. Prince Igor. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. The reaction video is up on the channel. I really do appreciate if you go check that out and leave a like on that as well. The Rangers win 3-0 against the New Jersey Devils. The Rangers slowly making progress. Gotta watch out for the Devils on MSG. They've been a lot better on the road this season. Very true. In fact, all 5 games with the Rangers and Devils this year, 3 have been at the Prudential Center, 2 have been at Madison Square Garden. All 5 games, the road team has won. The Rangers are 3-2 in those games, 0-2 in Madison Square Garden, and 3-0 at the Prudential Center. Good math, Mike. Can we beat the Devils at MSG this year? Hope so. Igor played amazing tonight. He did. Lucas, he absolutely did. Looked really good. Especially in the beginning of the game. He had to stand on his head. And I wouldn't say keep the Rangers in the game, but definitely keep the Devils from scoring early, scoring first. Yes, Igor finally with a goose egg. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. We will be right back. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with Versace because I know you guys want Versace.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Stuart, what's up, Mikey? If we get in the playoffs, we're going to be dangerous that nobody wants to deal with that blue line we have. I say move Crowder to the third or fourth line so Krafts can get more time. I don't disagree with you there about the Kreider-Kravtsov switch at all. Have a good night, Hayden. Take it easy. Going to sleep, Sprite? All right. Good night. Thanks for coming out. Shay. Oh, message retracted. I'm sorry. Nisa, they are overrated. Not MSU showing the Owls girl with her Rangers boyfriend there. Magic Mika, I'm sorry he didn't score. It sucks. Good night, Hawks. Take it easy. Thanks for coming out as always. Most underrated Ranger tonight. I thought Kravtsov looked really good. Hayek and Smith looked really good. Booch on the penalty kill especially looked really good. You were saying good night to Hayden. Alright, I'm sorry, Sprite. You still here? Good. I put you on the Tweeties. No comment. No comment. Can't wait for Zach Jones. Feel bad for Hayek. You never know. Could be Smith that goes. You never know. I don't think it will be, but yeah. I'm excited for Jones too. I want to see Jonesy soon. You think Booch will start to kill more penalties if he keeps this up? Yeah, I mean, he's been on the penalty kill all season. This looked really good, Marco. Very active stick. Even like when he's out on the penalty kill too, his stick has been very active. And same with Kako. If you notice Kako tonight, especially in the forecheck in the offensive zone, his stick has been really good. He's been really good. I think everyone played really good tonight. They knew the task at hand, and they were able to get the job done. Plain and simple. That's what you walk away from tonight. You do. You have the job done. Are there improvements? Sure. Sure, you have to improve, but unpopular opinion, but I want Brandon Smith to stay with the Rangers on a cheap contract, of course. Well, it's gonna be a cheap contract no matter what, but where do you put him? You know, you want these kids to play, but then where does he fit? You gotta scratch him and then play him in Hartford? Kidline has been really good. Yankees highlights, what's going on? Yes, Kako was awesome, but just needs to shoot more. Yeah. WP 1303. It's alright. It's alright. Wanted to stick it to Hall. It would have been nice, but at least you got a point for yourselves. You know, you feel good about yourselves, but a win in regulation wouldn't have been bad for me either. Yeah, it is what it is. But like I said before, the Rangers just got to worry about their own games. Yeah, they got to worry about winning themselves. They got to worry about what they do and all that. Wow, 153 views already on the reaction video. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. And almost 2,000 on the last reaction video. That's awesome. That's awesome. Almost 2K on the last reaction video. It was the Rangers win over the Islanders 4-1 on Friday night. With my two friends in attendance with me. I really do appreciate all the support I've been getting recently. You guys are the freaking best. I appreciate it. We did see history tonight. Rangers scored 20,000 goals. And Detroit actually scored 20,000 the other night. The Rangers, yes, Pavel Buchnevich, 20,000 goals, and Artemi Panarin with the most points in his first 100 games as a New York Ranger, which is awesome. Am I ever going to do a Kahoot again? I would love to. I got to find some time to do that, but I would love to. Calling a 4-game sweep on the Devils this week? Ooh, I would like that. Can you give a hot take on Shesterkin for a TikTok? Hot take on Igor Shesterkin? I think with Igor Shesterkin in net, the Rangers have a better chance to win every night. I think the way the Rangers play in front of Igor Shesterkin is kind of very similar to how they play in front of Henrik Lundqvist. And if you think about it, that's kind of a compliment to Igor. You know, the Rangers think that, hey, we got Igor in net. You know, not that we could take it easy for a night, but we know we have a good, reliable goaltender in our net. You know, I feel like with Georgiev, they play a little bit harder. With Shesterkin in front of the net, they play a little, you know, more aggressive in the offensive zone. Fourth guy in, which is the defenseman in. You know, Cooney, it's more of like they're relying on Igor to make saves because they know he can. That's my take. He's a good goalie, man. He's very underrated. A lot of people give him slack. Not only because he, hasn't really lived up to that AHL and Russian record, but it's completely different, man. It's the National Hockey League. Plus, last year, the Rangers' defense was terrible. They were terrible. 100% that the Rangers D is less tight against Igor and still has elite stats, which is crazy too. Like, I'm not going to bash the Rangers defense tonight. I thought they were very good, especially as a 5-man unit. They were really solid, but they do play a little less stabilized in their own end and more aggressive, especially in the offensive zone, where, like I said before, they get that fourth man in, which is the defenseman, into the offensive zone. 2-on-1s. Igor is very good at 2-on-1s. Igor is very solid on 2-on-1s. He's got the best breakaway percentage of saves as a goaltender in the National Hockey League against breakaways. He's incredible. He's a great goaltender. You know? The defense has taken a huge jump from last year to this year. Look at the goals against. Look at the grade A chances against. From last year to this year, it's night and day. Last year, they were giving up a lot of chances. They were scoring a lot of goals. This year, they're scoring goals, and they're giving up way less chances in their own end. Rangers have a chance now to beat the Devils and gain on the Bruins as they play the Islanders twice, and Washington, if we keep playing like this. Yes, David, absolutely they can get the 4th seed. It's exciting stuff for the Rangers. I tweeted out earlier today, if you don't follow me on Twitter, at MikeySaps311, follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I tweeted out earlier today that this is the first Rangers playoff race that we've seen in a very long time. You know, I'm sure you could say last year, but the season never ended last year. You know, we never knew what that race could really bring. But this year, they're in a playoff race that, hopefully, knock on wood, will end. The race will end. Usually in the past, the Rangers were either, like in the last couple of years, the Rangers were completely out of it. They were tanking. They were selling. In 2017, they were in the playoffs. They were in a comfortable position to make the playoffs. We haven't seen the Rangers in an actual playoff race in over a decade. It's crazy. Everything's at Mikey Saps 311, Hayden. Yes, I know, Christopher. I want this season to be 82 games as well. I really do. I do. I think this season has been so much fun. A lot of stuff. A lot of drama. A lot of drama. tall boy. Brides, what do you expect from me? Do you know who I am? Stop it, Brides. Stop it. Raspberry, too. I don't know. These are okay. These are alright. They're not my favorite beverage, but they were in my fridge. They were in my fridge, so, you know. Cheers. Drink responsibly, always. 21 and over. Drink responsibly. I had the peach earlier, Brides. Imagine if the Knicks and the Rangers win a championship. Yes, Nisa. Montreal almost acquired D'Angelo, but that meant he would have had to terminate his contract, which he doesn't want to do because he'll lose money. I mean, listen, if I'm in that position, if I was in Tony D'Angelo's position and I had a chance to do that and lose money, I wouldn't do it. I would not do that at all. So they're going to buy him out. They're going to buy him out, and it is what it is. He stole his mom's drinks? No, I actually stole Jenna's drink, so you can blame Jenna on that. Rangers D is miles better than last year. Yes, and PK is also way better. Thanks to Jacques Martin. The Rangers penalty kill has been outstanding this year. It's been so good. And putting Buchnevich on the penalty kill I thought was like very risky, but it turns out to be one of the best moves they could have made, to be honest with you. Just got home from the Prudential Center. Big win. Glad I watched Igor's first shot. That's awesome. That's sick. Julia, what's going on? Great game. Great game. Congrats to Igor Austin. Congrats to Igor. Yes, yes, yes. He threw out a chance to play for the cup. Not going to say that, but sure. Jacques Martin, elite. I like him. I liked him when he was with the Penguins. I've known of him for almost 20 seasons now that I've watched hockey for almost 15 seasons. You know what I mean? Like, I've known of him. He's been in the league forever, and I'm so grateful that he's with the Rangers. It seems, at least to me, that the Rangers play more meaningful games against the Caps, kind of laid back when we play against the Devils and the Sabres. Listen, they got the job done tonight. I'm not going to disagree with you, David. I'm not going to disagree with you whatsoever. But as long as they get the 2 points at this point of the season, that's all I can ask for. And yes, when they do play the more higher skilled teams, they do play a little more aggressive and a little bit better. I'm not going to disagree with you there. But they got the job done tonight. They got the 2 points. That's all you can ask for. In the offseason, trade Howden for a box of McNuggets. Robert. We'll see. We'll see. Do you think the Rangers should call Morgan Barron? Not now. Not now in a playoff run. Zach Jones, sure, maybe, and slot him in. Not Barron yet. Not Barron yet. They're in a playoff run. I don't want to see Barron make mistakes on the fourth line and play a fourth line style. You know what I mean? Because in a playoff race, you got to play a fourth line style, especially in your bottom six. A little grind, a little aggressiveness in the offensive zone, playing hard, hitting. I don't know if Barron could bring that to the table yet in the NHL. We'll see. We'll see. Even though I want a 4-game sweep, I'm kind of predicting that the Rangers are going to be inconsistent. We'll see. Yeah, Nisa, you definitely have a lot of negative takes, but I understand why you do. 100%. I definitely understand why you do. But I think the Rangers understand the task at hand. 4 straight games. We've all been saying this. Yeah, you heard John Giannone Valley say it. You heard Sam Rose and Joe Micheletti say it. 1 game at a time. 1 game at a time, and we'll see what happens. Do you think we can push for a playoff spot? As from the famous words of Kevin Garnett, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Yeah. Rangers played the Devils 3 more times. The Islanders 3, Flyers 2, Caps 2, Sabres 2, and Bruins 2. Not that bad. Anything's possible. From the famous words of Kevin Garnett. They should consider Barron over Howden, but get Barron some regular season games in before the playoffs. I mean, you can't guarantee playoffs. You can't. Yeah, imagine the playoffs come for the final day. Imagine. All right. It's getting late. I appreciate every single one of you. We're going to head out. The Rangers win 3-0 against the New Jersey Devils. I do appreciate every single one of you. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. Oh, we didn't do scores around the league. We should do that. We should do scores around the league. We're going to do scores around the league, and then we're going to wrap it up. We have to do scores around the league, then we're going to wrap it up. Have to do scores around the league. We're going to do scores around the league, and then we're going to wrap it up. 100%. We have to do scores around the league. Scores around the league brought to you by me, Mikey Saps. The Rangers win 3-0 over the New Jersey Devils, their 20th win of the season. Igor Shesterkin, his first career shutout. Pavel Buchnevich, the Rangers' 20,000th goal in franchise history. The Calgary Flames beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-2 in overtime. Johnny Gaudreau with the overtime winner. The Washington Capitals beat the struggling Philadelphia Flyers 6-1 in Washington. Anthony Mantha with 2 points, including his first career goal as a Washington Capital. They win it 6-1. The Bruins beat the Sabres in a shootout 3-2. Dustin Tokarski gets a loss, and Swayman gets the win for the Bruins. A shootout win for the Bruins helps them keep that 4th spot by 4 points against the New York Rangers tonight. The Panthers are up 2-1 against the Dallas Stars in the 3rd period, and the Predators just went final against Tampa Bay. They win 7-2, and ladies and gentlemen, the Nashville Predators are cooking against the Central Division there. They win 7-2. Colton Sissons, Roman Josi, Victor Arvidsson, Rocco Grimaldi, Victor Arvidsson again, T. Janot, and Mikael Granlund, all goals for the Nashville Predators. They win 7-2 against the Tampa Bay Lightning in Nashville. All right, we're going to get going. I appreciate every single one of you. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. Leave a like on the reaction video if you enjoyed that. Scores Around the League brought to you by me once again. So, see you guys later. And, yeah, when? Thursday? Thursday we have the Rangers. Let's do it here. Good night. I love you all.